It's your boy, J Dub. 12th of July, 2024. Anno Domini. Yeah, you're the Lord, huh? I'm doing this video in the evening. It's like 5:30 p.m. here. Uh, I'll tell you what, I got a haircut and I got my beard all trimmed up. Cost me about 150 baht for both of those. And it was worth it. I'd never had a straight blade done in a long time, so he did a straight blade. Didn't get every little spot, but he got most of it, and it looks pretty good. Looks sharp, looks clean, tidy. And the hair, can't beat that for about $3. And I gave him an extra dollar for a dollar plus for the beard. Uh, what's going on? So today's been intense. All right. I finally sucked it up and faced the fear. And I'd already paid for a Muay Thai class, 90-minute class. And I went today and it was fucking crazy. If any of you out there ever tried Muay Thai, I mean, real Muay Thai in an open arena with no AC in some Asian country or something like Thailand, then you know what I'm talking about. Muay Thai is going to be intense anyway, no matter where you do it, anywhere in the world. But here, open air, hot, 40 degrees centigrade, 35 to 40 centigrade. It was pretty tough, and I was on the ground half the time. So what came up though was like I was terrified to go try this, right? And I realized what was coming up was that I was getting cast back into my freshman year of high school where I was like the weak kid. I couldn't run track. And even before that, eighth grade, before freshman year, I was the small, scrawny kid. I couldn't play the football. I couldn't do any of it. And I was really scared that was going to happen today. And you know what? It did. And it was embarrassing to be the only one on the ground. Everybody else, these people are probably in their 20s and 30s, pretty good shape. Maybe they've been doing it for a while. I did jump into an intermediate class, didn't jump into the beginner because I wanted to kick the bag and I wanted to spar a little bit and just try. I wanted to try all that stuff. I didn't want to do the beginner. But I was on the ground a lot, and I think the coaches were getting irritated about that. And I was leaving my sparring partner without somebody because I just had to take tons of breaks on the ground, drinking water. I'm so out of shape, and I don't even look that out of shape. But when it comes to that, I was out of shape, man. It reminded me of when I did hot yoga probably 3 years ago, and that kicked my ass too. I had to go lie on the ground. It's the heat that gets me. If you put me in an environment where I'm jogging, I can jog and run all day on a treadmill. If it's AC all day, no problem. But put me in the heat like that, I can't handle it. I've always been like that since I was a kid, I think. I get heat stroke, heat exhaustion real easily. I'm sensitive to that. So plus I'm deconditioned. My central nervous system's deconditioned. But I guess really what this comes down to today was walking through the fear, congratulating the kids for getting through it, for not being too afraid, for not being afraid to lie on the ground and look like a wimp. There were girls there and stuff, and I was like, man, none of them are on the ground like me, and I'm this grown dude on the fucking ground, dude. It was kind of embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie, it was. But we got through it. And I'm really proud of my kids for trying something new. I'm proud of my inner parts. They were really torn and they were like, they're all laughing at us. I had a moment where I thought, like at the very beginning, when I started to get winded and started to feel like I wanted to rip my Invisalign aligners out and breathe and drink water and just lie on the ground. I was like, that's it. This is too much. I'm walking out. I was going to walk out of that place after like 10 minutes, 15 minutes of training. And it was supposed to be a 90-minute class. So I thought, okay, I'll just go in and do what I can. And if I need to lie down every once in a while, I'll lie down, I'll get water, but I'm going to push through this. And that was God. That really wasn't me, because everything in me wanted to quit and walk out and say, I'm in over my head. I can't do this. But I'm really glad I walked through it and I stuck it. I stuck it out to the end, got the group photo, got the t-shirt, as they say, didn't really get a t-shirt. But I just wanted to call that out, because there were definitely parts that were feeling like, you know, embarrassed and competition, and feeling just like terrible about being on the ground and going through this, putting ourselves through this mess. But I already paid for it, and I feel complete now that, okay, I'm in Thailand and I did a Muay Thai class. That's great. My teeth, I went to a dentist, another doctor who I was going to go to at the beginning, and he was going to put me on some generic aligners that I didn't trust, and I didn't trust him. But actually, I went to him today, and he really had some good insight into like getting this tooth pulled. Maybe that wasn't the right thing and all that, but it was good to know and good to pick his brain. It didn't cost me anything, and I just got some information, and it was good. And of course, I'll do my follow up in America as well, and we'll just go forward with this and see what's next. So this has been a good day. It's been productive. It's been a little scary and productive. Got the haircut, did the Muay Thai class, got a second opinion, got these little things, little aromatherapies, very popular in Thailand. You know, you just breathe it in. It's like a menthol, whatever. Some herbs really burns through your sinuses and just it's good for your sinuses, I think. And I got a couple more. I got one, for I got a couple more there, and one for my mom if she wants it. I was just trying to think, about being nice. Extra one for myself, one for her, because she always has the problems with this. Nothing else to really say. I'll include some footage for you of the Muay Thai. Don't laugh. I was exhausted at the end. I'll put that at the end of this. I'll put some clips in for you just as a little bonus footage. But I felt like I've been running the show. I didn't want to do this video, and I have felt there's just a few days left before I leave Chiang Mai. Uh, I'm getting some last minute things done. Tomorrow I'll do laundry, wash it, and they'll dry it and everything, and cost me like a dollar 25, $1.25 or something. So I'll get them all washed and nice and clean. They need a good machine washing. Haven't had that in a while. I don't even remember when the last time I had that. Well, it was in China. Last time was in China, mainland. It's been a few months. Wow. So there it is. I walked through that. Sunday, I go in to get my second tray fit, shave down the ponic, fit them. Hopefully, all's going well with this loose ass medial incisor. But not much else. Didn't do any service for the recovery AA meeting today, because I was doing other stuff. But yeah, so I think that's the main thing I want to talk about was the Muay Thai class, the fear going into it, and then actually really being on the ground and feeling embarrassed, just like almost walking off the. And I wanted to mention, I said I almost walked out of there. I also almost quit when I was running track and I noticed nobody was there in the audience. No mom, no Don, no stepdad, no grandma. Nobody was there to cheer me on, except one of my mom's friends, because her son was running track. But mine wasn't there, and I'm not blaming. I'm not mad about it. I'm just saying it made me want to quit, though. And I thought today, okay, maybe I need encouragement. I'm somebody who needs that support. I need somebody cheering me on. And if I don't have somebody cheering me on, uh, I may walk out and quit. I almost did today, and I almost did on that 3,200 meter run. It's a long distance run during track when I was a freshman in high school. I was the last one, and I almost walked off. Today, I was the last one to get up, make it, barely make it to. It was tough. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it was just brutal. So in these videos you're gonna see here in a moment, I'm just punching and kicking, and I was beat. And in one, he goes through how you defend yourself if somebody tries to attack you in the street, some Street Fighter stuff. So there you go. That's that. And here comes the video. So enjoy. I'll put the video in, and then till next time, all the best.
Yeah.